So, you decided you wanted to start creating the legendary shells. Level one's not that big of a deal. You could get to level two. How hard is it going to be to get to your level four? Hello, it's Dravot here. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be talking about getting to our level rank four legendaries. I went into this having no idea what this was going to entail. I just started gathering and crafting and thinking, oh, eventually we'll get there. And then I noticed when I got from rank one to rank two, things got quite a bit more difficult. And once I got in there, I'm like, you know what? We're going to have to do some math. So, at first I'm starting to count, and that's kind of hard. So then I'm pull out the calculator, and I'm like, that's not going to work. So spreadsheets are cool. We decided to do a spreadsheet. That's really the only way to figure out and kind of quantify everything that we're going to have to do in order to get to this rank 4 legendary and kind of decide, is it worth it? In the end, I went ahead and bought my legendary, right? My rank 4 legendary. I'm still going to go ahead, since I started the goal, I'm going to do all of the gathering, and I'm going to go ahead and complete my task because I had that goal in mind and I can't stop myself. But now I have a little more time and there's a little less urgency for it. But looking at our spreadsheet here, let's see what I am in for. I am only, as of right now, like halfway through rank 2. Uh, I have a long way to go. Let's just start with the heavy callus hide. Now, these other ones, like the heavy desolate leather, pallid bone, Uh, those you're gonna kind of get passively, I'll say. You're gonna have so many of those, it doesn't really matter. The real cost here is your heavy callus hide and your gold. Now, they do have this enchanted heavy callus hide, and I have an enchanter, so I am blessed there. But for every two of those, you get one enchanted heavy callus hide. Now, the good thing is it just uses the regular dust that the enchanter gets for disenchanting any green. So all of the greens that I get, and when I get some heavy callus hide, I send that over to my enchanter. For every two of those, I get one back. So that's the simple math there. It didn't show it in the spreadsheet. I just figured I wanted to try to keep this simple. The main thing we want to look at are the totals for the heavy callus hide for each rank, and then our grand total. And then, of course, our gold, because that's a cost. They have the very specific item that you have to buy. There's no other way to get it. You have to go to the leatherworking vendor. It's 125 gold a piece, right? So I've calculated that out for us as well, just so we could kind of see our grand total for each rank for our heavy callus hide and the amount that it's going to cost in gold for each item. And of course, rank 4, once we get there, it just shows the cost of crafting one rank 4, and it'll kind of show you how much you're going to have to gather and how much gold it's going to cost for each rank 4 item you decide to put on the auction house. Prices fluctuate so much on the auction house. I'm not going to go into what it's running now or anything like that. But as long as you know what the cost is, you can decide time gold wise if you want to go this route. So grand totals here, you can already see the totals on the side for each particular rank, but I just want to know, I want one rank 4. What's this going to take? It's going to take 945 heavy callus hide and 98,750 gold just for one rank 4 legendary shell. That's a lot. Now, I don't know how well this translates over to people that are doing mining and crafting like plate boots, or how well this translates over to like a clothy. I have a feeling the clothies have the best bet here because they're probably their own enchanters anyways. They don't have to mail stuff back and forth like I'm doing, but still, I think the clothies might have a little better, but it's not much. It can't be much, and it's if you're doing this, you really want to just kind of increase your potential as a crafter. It really means something if you're able to craft a level 4 or rank 4. Now, here's the only problem I have with this. It's a grind. This is for one item. Now, I could go bracers. Bracers are going to be cheaper, right? But as a leather worker, I could do mail and leather, and it's there's no way I'm going to get every item up to rank 4. At best, it's a lot of work just to do one. Two sounds like a nightmare to me. So, out of a whole list, I'm showing you the whole list here. I'm probably only going to stick with boots forever in case, I don't know, next tier something else might come up to where I might do this again. Again, I'll probably just buy it and just use what I make off of these rank 4 boots, selling them to buy my own rank 4 legendary of whatever slot that I like. Right. So, just so you know, that's where this is at. This is a grind. This is a big time grind. You don't go into this lightly. I kind of did. I just kind of went in there all, just full of naivete. Went in like, oh, this isn't going to be all that big of a deal at all. Um, it's a big deal. So before you waste any time, if you have the gold, just use the gold and buy your rank 4 legendary. If you have a way of making gold, make the gold to get the legendary. Don't try to go this path. You're not going to have it in time, essentially. This is taking a very, very, very long time. I don't know how many sessions I've spent just gathering. Uh, like I said, hopefully the miners don't have as much trouble. I know clothies don't have as much trouble getting their high level items, but hides for a leather worker, man, you have to be in the right spot, farming the right thing, hoping for RNGesus to drop the item for you. The good thing is I can get just what are they, callus hides, and turn them into heavy callus hides. But that I didn't even put that math in here. But that's a 10-to-1 proposition for you, right? So it is an unbelievably difficult grind. That is it for this video. I just wanted to inform you we're doing some math. We're looking at these sexy spreadsheets and we're figuring out if this is something that we want to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up on this. And we're streaming over here now, so come and check us out over here whenever you have a chance. Or you can streams. I don't understand people that watch streams that are recorded, but they're there if you ever want to look at streams, just to kind of see what's going on. Most of the time, it's just me doing rating, but every once in a while, I'll come in and just hang out. Those are the best ones, is when I'm hanging out. But I always like to have my raid streamed, just mainly for the recording purposes for making videos. But if you like, come hang out. I usually raid Saturday and Sunday mornings, and it'll be fun to have you guys come tell us everything that we're doing wrong, right? All right. Until next time, make sure you turn on war mode.